Hey guys, it's Kelly, and I am back with guy number 4. Guy number 4 is unique in the fact that he is the first but not last guy that is on my social media and knows that I am making this video about him. I met Sean when I was in high school. It was a really nice fall day in September, and I was walking to my bus with my friend Beth when this guy shouted at me across the courtyard, "Hey, beautiful! My friend says that you're out of my league, but I hope that you give me a chance." He was wearing a large Flava Flav clock. My friend Beth took one look at him and said, "Keep going. Do you see that he's wearing a large Flava Flav clock?" I said, "Oh yeah," but I was intrigued. I like guys that have charisma and confidence and tell me I'm beautiful. So the next day at school, I went up to him and we started talking, and then shortly after that we started dating. Neither of us had driver's licenses. Neither of us had cars. So by dating, I mean we mostly hung out at my house, his house, and with my friends. I remember that he would listen to Nirvana so much. We even got in a fight about Nirvana because I complained to his friend that he was listening to Nirvana too much and I just couldn't take it any longer. And he overheard me and he was like, "Don't you bash Nirvana. They are a really good band and that album is amazing." Sean doesn't remember any of that. He's like, "I was not into Nirvana." And I'm like, "It was before Nirvana was big. You felt like you discovered them." And I remembered I did not know how to be a girlfriend. I don't know if I still know how, I still don't know if I know how to be a girlfriend, but I would get these Cosmo magazines and read their tips. And one tip said that I should wear a guy's t-shirt because he would really think it was cute. So one time he left the room and I quickly changed out of my shirt and put on one of his t-shirts. And when he came back in, he said, "Why are you wearing my dirty t-shirt?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're supposed to think this is cute." And he's like, "Well, it's actually just weird. So could you change back into your shirt?" So much for those tips. Anyway, I had so many memories, and some of them were not that good. I remember that he did not like my clothes and told me he didn't want me to wear anything too short, too low cut, or too tight, or too slutty, which basically was my whole wardrobe. So then I didn't know what to wear. And I remember that once he came over, went through all my stuff in my room and threw out everything that had to do with another guy and got so mad at some yearbook that my friend Rachel and I had wrote all these things about people in and said that Rachel and I were so mean. And I thought, "You're so mean for throwing away all my stuff." But now I think, thank you, Sean. I probably still have all that stuff because I keep stuff and that's just clutter. So thanks for helping me get rid of it then so I don't have to now. So anyway, I remember all those things. And I remember he dumped me the day before Thanksgiving. And I recently asked my friend Missy, "Do you remember when I dated Sean?" And she was like, "Yeah, you guys dated forever. I mean, you wore his jacket." Wearing someone's jacket in high school obviously means you were super serious. And Missy and I have a picture together where I am wearing Sean's jacket. And it is funny how all of these memories of over 20 years ago are so mixed up together. Because Sean remembered that my friend Beth and I were mean to him, that we were so mean to him that he once threw a chair and got suspended. And I remembered that after Sean and I broke up, that my friends and I were mean and would make fun and tease Sean, and we were not nice. So Sean wasn't nice to me during, and I wasn't nice after. And so we just went on, and he left Virginia. You know, we just lost touch, as people do. And then social media happened, and I added him or he added me, I don't remember which. And one of the first things he said to me was, "Hey, how are you? I am so sorry about anything I ever said or did to you in high school. I was a different person. I was going through a lot of stuff, and I am so sorry." And I said, "Don't worry about it, man." And years passed and I decided to start making these videos, and I told Sean and he told me again, I am so sorry. You have had more adventures than any one person deserves to have, and you don't deserve anything that I said or did to you that was mean, and I am sorry. And I cried when he said that to me. I was so grateful that a man out there recognized and realized that I was a good person, and I am nice, and I don't and didn't deserve to be treated that way. 2 weeks ago or so, I told Sean that his video was coming up, and he was so worried, and he said, "I'm so scared. Bring it on. Say whatever you want to say. I can take it." And I said, "Sean, you're going to be okay. You're going to like this video." And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm so worried. I'm so worried." And I said, "Sean, you are going to be okay. You're going to like the video." Sean has been married over a decade. He lives in Georgia. He has 2 children, and he has a good job. And he seems, by all accounts, to be a really good guy. He's watched all my videos. He's following my adventures. And I am grateful now to call him a friend, because I know that if somebody wants to, they can change. They can become a better person. They can recognize their mistakes, and they can repent, and they can become a better person. I hope that in the years since high school, I have become a better person, and I know that Sean has. I want you to continue seeing my adventures. Some will be bad, some will be good, and some will be in between. So please subscribe and continue with me and see what happens next. Thanks, bye. And you know Sean is going to be okay with this video, right? I hope so. Thanks, bye.